Most people are going into 2026 with the same hand that they played in 2025. Same cards, same habits, same strategy. And they're going to be shocked when they keep losing because money isn't just about how hard you play. It's about what hand you're holding and whether you know which cards actually win. What's up, everybody? I'm Zap Rath, musician and actor turned content creator, and I'm here to help you design a practical and personal money blueprint that provides a sustainable framework for achieving your financial goals. And in today's video, we're going to break down 8 financial matchups for 2026. 8 situations where I believe one strategy will consistently beat the other, the same way a higher card beats a lower one. Not because it's louder, not because it's more popular, but because it's structurally stronger. So make sure you stick around to the end of this video because I'm going to show you how these 8 things fit together and how to stop playing hands that feel flashy but never pay out. But before we jump into it, please do me a huge favor. As always, hit that like button because that lets the almighty algorithm know that this is a cool video and more people should see it. All right, so jumping right into it. Number 1, small and loyal beats big and loud. So 2026 is going to favor depth over reach. Mass audiences are tired and becoming more fragmented and more expensive to reach, and it's hard to reach everybody, and it's hard to be everything to everyone. Algorithms are rewarding retention and trust and not just going viral, which makes sense, right? Platforms want people to stay so that they can make more money. They don't just want people to see you do a thing that was popular for a week and then just leave. And people buy from creators they recognize, not just people who are loud and outrageous. And if anything, it's becoming more cringe to be too loud or too attention-seeking. This means you don't need 1 million people to be successful. You can have 1,000 and make 6 figures. And if you want to be part of the first 1,000 on this channel, then hit that subscribe button, because if you made it this far into the video, then you're probably enjoying my content. So subscribe right now. That helps my channel grow, and then make sure that you don't miss my next financial insight. Number 2, niches beat generalization. Now this ties into number 1, and people are winning right now with niches, solving specific painful problems for specific people and not trying to market to everyone. And when you fix a specific problem, your pricing power can increase. Money is tight, so consumers are really prioritizing where they spend. They want to get the best bang for their buck, so they are patronizing specialists instead of generalists. Even me this year, I'm launching a specific niche service to a specific problem for specific businesses. And I think it will make a lot of money, but guess what? You'll probably never hear about it. It's not mass market. You won't see ads for it, but I expect it to be one of my biggest moneymakers for 2026. Number 3, layers of income beats a single job. And let's face it, job security is just in the toilet right now. Layoffs can come at any time, raises and higher wages are not keeping up with the cost of living, and dependence on a single income source is just fragile. Unless you are super highly specialized or essential or nothing can replace you, it's just really tough. So I preach the establishment of a personal economy on this channel where you have at least 2 other layers of income outside of your job. And I currently use those layers, and it creates so much more stability for me, especially since I do creative work that is sensitive to economic changes. I plan on investing more in each of those layers to continue to make them stronger. And one of the biggest components of my automatic or investing layer is crypto. And if you'd like to make some extra money right now, you might want to try Gemini and Kraken. They're beginner friendly, and they have some of the highest bonuses that I've seen for signing up. And if you use my referral link in the description of this video, deposit at least $100 on each platform and trade it for crypto, excluding stablecoins, you can get $65 in bonuses. Or if you've been in the crypto game for a while and you know what you're doing, you might want to try Kraken Pro. You'll pay less in fees, and you can get up to $150 when you sign up and trade with my link in the description. So make sure you check that out. All right, number 4, and this is a 2-parter. Brand beats sales and sales beats virality. And this is a really big one, and it's a lesson that I'm actually learning as we speak. And things have changed. You don't have to go viral anymore to win. And it's short-lived anyway because there's no real connection with you. You'll have a good time for a few days, a few weeks, a few months, but it's really a recipe to be forgotten about. And it shouldn't be the ultimate thing that you chase. And you'd be surprised at how many people have huge followings and no support. Huge crowds and no loyalty. No money coming in. It's empty. It's fool's gold. And you need income and profit and thus sales in order to sustain what you do. But you don't just chase sales either. because there's an even better way to profit from what you're doing, and that's having a strong and compelling brand. And when you build the brand, you don't have to continue to sell over and over again. You're looking at it right now. Right now, I'm having to sell you on why you should watch my videos. This is a new channel. This is a new avenue for me. And there's tons of other videos that you could be watching. But the hope is that one day you open up your browser, you see Zap Brath, and you're like, oh man, new video. This is going to be some fire financial information. And I don't have to sell you on it.
Perfect.
And this isn't just about content creators. And whether you know it or not, you have a personal brand. People categorize you as an individual and they put you in a box. That's how they recognize you. This person is lazy. This person is smart. This person is argumentative. This person is always on time. This person is always late. And your personal brand matters a lot. And it makes it way easier for you to make money when you have a strong personal brand. And there is money literally waiting for me as far out as December of 2026. The job is already booked. I don't have to compete with anybody. I don't have to audition. I don't have to interview. They know who I am. They've already booked me for the job. They know my personal brand. And audiences are more distrusting of gimmicks and fads more and more right now. One-off sales are volatile and difficult to reproduce over and over. But if you have a strong personal brand, it can compound attention. And if people don't know who you are, not only will they not buy what you sell, but they won't buy what you sell more than one time. Number 5, long-term beats get rich quick. So 2025 really tested the patience of a lot of people, and the ones that were chasing quick gains were disappointed. Things were really volatile. There was panic selling. There was early exits from projects that could still be viable in the future. And every year isn't a fun, explosive year. 2026 could very well be the setup year for something that's happening in 2027, 28, or 29, but you had to make the moves in 2026 in order to reap that harvest. People who don't get that will just be sitting and waiting, treating this year like it's a throwaway year when they should be active. And even just maintaining consistency will put you ahead of most people in any year. And this doesn't just apply to money. Continue to be consistent in your content production, your skill development, your relationships, whatever you're working on. Number 6, systems beat single scenarios. Creating processes that can be repeated instead of doing things in one-off scenarios. This helps build consistency, provides structure, and reduces stress from having to constantly make a decision. Get a system for how you spend your time instead of burning yourself out. Get a system for how you spend your money instead of acting on emotions. Get a system for how you invest instead of chasing everything that sounds good. And my goal this year is to make fewer decisions, and this will keep my attention focused and make my income more reliable, which also leads into number 7. Specialization beats diversification. Pick one or two things and get really good at them instead of trying to do everything. And this is really hard for me personally because I'm one of those people who likes to do everything. But less really is more. And the less I do, the more money I make. I can't explain it to you. It's weird like that. I don't even understand it completely myself.
Are you serious?
But you have to know your limits. And if you try to do everything, you end up doing too much chasing, too many half-finished projects, and skill is just like money. There's a compounding effect. So if you don't give your skills time to compound, you lose out on exponential growth that makes people rich. And slow years like 2025 and 2026 are excellent time to develop skills that you can capitalize on within the next wave. And lastly, number 8, fitness over fatness. What do I mean by that? Be lean, flexible, and cash heavy. And this is absolutely crucial during these types of years, or you will feel the pain. All right. You have got to stay lean financially. Prices are high. Reduce your expenses. Interest rates are high. Reduce your credit balances. Investments are bland. Continue to accumulate capital for the next wave. These types of years hurt people who are overextended. But if you are lean, flexible, and cash heavy, things are nowhere near as bad. I did all of these things in 2025, and I plan on doing even more in 2026, and I am paring my life down and eliminating excess baggage. High overhead will increase your stress, and lean operations will allow you to pivot faster. This is why a lot of companies are doing these layoffs right now. With AI, they want to be able to do more with less while retaining high profitability. And the bigger the ship, the harder it is to steer, so these companies are making sure that they get fit and not fat. So 2026 isn't about guessing the future. It's about choosing the right hand and playing it well. The economy will do what it does, and most people will keep playing the same cards they've always played and hope that the outcome changes. But if you take these 8 themes seriously and start building around them now, you don't need a perfect year. You just need a better structure. And that's how you stop reacting to the economy and start positioning yourself inside of it. And if you like this video, click that share button. Share this with at least 2 people you think would benefit from this information. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.